there is a demand by the fans of Marvel Studios to bring back Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio as Daredevil and Kingpin. Of course, recently it was confirmed by insiders with very reputable sources that Vincent D'Onofrio is back as Kingpin in the upcoming Hawkeye, and now the actor himself doesn't really leave anything to the imagination. As people have noticed, ever since the production of Hawkeye kicked off, Vincent D'Onofrio was not replying to demands or fan campaigns or anything for anything Daredevil related. Then the news hit that he would be returning in the upcoming Disney Plus series, and just a few hours went by, videos were made, put online, of course articles were made and put online, and fans noticed that D'Onofrio was suddenly active as it relates to Daredevil and Kingpin, as he liked multiple articles and things that he was mentioned in that specifically mentioned his character returning in the upcoming Disney Plus series. And then fans went on later to check if it was still there. Some of them were, but some were not, even though people screen grabbed that he did like them. So more than likely one of those plans where they told him to not do it, but he kind of spoiled it out of excitement, and it's all but confirmed by now because more and more people are 100% saying that it is true. So it looks like, yeah, this year we are definitely seeing the return of multiple Marvel Netflix characters, and that seems like it's going to go on into next year as well. Now, D'Onofrio has been very vocal about wanting to return for so long that absence of him being quiet was really starting to get on fans' nerves, and nobody was reporting on it because previously, if you go back before Hawkeye started production, he was very vocal about it. Again, he would constantly talk about it or share things about it and mention how, there's potential of this and that or recasting or anything, and suddenly he stopped. And if people look at his schedule, there's quite a few holes left in there, let's put it that way, where he could have shot scenes. And knowing Marvel Studios and how proficient they are now with using green screen, as we saw with WandaVision, because nobody was able to tell that some of those house scenes or outside scenes were just a green screen. Like, they've gotten good. For all we know, they could have literally rolled into his house, shot in front of a green screen, and that's his return, and it's going to look seamless. So I'm honestly getting so hyped for this because this is one of those things that out of everything that Netflix had, Daredevil, Kingpin, and to an extent I think The Punisher is what people want back the most, and it looks like we got 2 out of 3, so let's hope.